Hello. All right. I am super stoked for this. I've been through hell and high water trying to get this dude. Kind of went on a bit of a wild goose chase. And that is my boy G2 Grimlock. I've also seen it referred to as Toxic Grimlock. Again, I had a hell of a time getting this dude. As soon as I saw the pre-release pictures, I had my heart set on him. Grimlock's always one of my favorites to begin with, and the color scheme on this is ridiculous, and I loved it. I love bright, gaudy colors and 90s color schemes. Kept checking the Hasbro site so I could order it as soon as it came out. Still sold out before I could get it somehow. So then I kept checking Walmart, because it's a Walmart exclusive. Kept checking the Walmart website over and over and over again, and still somehow didn't get it on the Walmart site either. It said it was sold out everywhere. And then I finally found a Walmart that said it had one. I reserved it for a pickup. It confirmed my order, and then 10 minutes later, I got a message saying, sorry, that item is not actually in stock anymore. So that was a bummer. I drove down there anyways, because I thought maybe they were pulling some shenanigans, and wouldn't you know it, I found this dude hidden behind a bunch of other toys, not in the Transformers section, and the box beat all to hell, as you can see. So I think a Walmart employee was pulling some shenanigans to try to save this for himself, perhaps, and stop anyone from buying it. But I found it. I fooled you, you son of a bitch. Alright, anyways, let's check it out. I'm pretty bummed that the box is pretty tore up, because it is a pretty excellent package. Love the artwork here. Again, got this crazy color scheme for Grimlock with the bright yellow and like the turquoise, all the neon green, slime colored stuff here. Nice artwork on the side here of robot mode and dinosaur mode of Grimlock. The figures on the back, and again, beat all to hell here. And we got some random other characters on the side here. I see some of the... Oh god, my mind just went blank. The junkie dudes from the Transformers movie, like Wreck-Gar and stuff, down here. Blah, 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 blah. Some other, you know... God, my mind just went completely blank. Now I can't even think of the name of the goddamn... The Dinobots. Jesus, criminally. Anyways, without further ado, I am ready to crack this dude open finally. I already opened the top here while I was in Walmart to make sure it was actually in here. So let's check this dude out. Alright. So here we have him. Let's cut this son of a gun out of here. Alright. Boop. Oops. Alright. Get out of there. So let's admire G2 Grimlock, aka Toxic Grimlock. Which isn't the official name, but whatever. Yeah, gosh, look at this freaking color scheme. First of all, this dude's pretty massive. For example, for comparison's sake, here's the another excellent figure, the G2 Jazz, from the same line, which I love this line. Again, I love the super bright, gaudy 90s color schemes. It's fantastic. But yeah, he absolutely towers over Jazz. Jazz is on the smaller side. I think he's 5.5 inches. Some of the other figures are 7 inches. He also towers over those dudes. But yeah, here we go. So, let's take a closer look here. Bam. Bam. Let me make sure I get his joints going. Okay, so as you see here, we've got the yellow arms and legs with the turquoise striping here. Let me get his claws extended on his arms. Once again, as per usual, I don't know why, I am a sucker for like the colored translucent plastic when they use those on the Transformers. So we've got this cool chest piece here, the cool orange translucent plastic with a random little design here. Not even certain what that is. Got your Autobot symbol. Head looking pretty slick with the turquoise visor there, turquoise chest, pink waist. So yeah, as far as articulation, arms front and back, of course, can raise up to shoulder width or up to shoulder height horizontally there. So good bit of articulation there. No rotation, no forearm joints for rotating the forearm, but there is the joint here to rotate the entire rest of the arm. Wrists, no wrist rotation, no big deal. Waist does turn side to side on the waist here. Legs, do they just go front and back? Leg front and back. No, they also extend outwards up to waist high. And of course the knee bend. Not really any articulation on the feet themselves. So yeah, let's do a quick 360 here. We got his little tiny T-Rex arms here. And from the back, and let's check out this dinosaur head. Sorry, I don't know where my camera is. Again, I love this. I don't know why. I've always loved this like see-through plastic that they use sometimes, especially when there's detailing underneath it like there is here. So yeah, here we have the dinosaur head. I'm not going to transform him right now because that's probably a bit beyond me at the moment. That's going to take a while. I'm not very good at transforming Transformers, as I always mention. So yeah, absolutely love this dude already. For comparison's sake, another one of my favorite recent figures. This is the Shattered Glass Grimlock. The Shattered Glass line basically is where the Autobots are the evil ones and the Decepticons are the good guys. So the color schemes are all switched around and everything. So this is evil Shattered Glass Grimlock. As you can see, pretty much the same design in most regards as far as the actual sculpt goes. Same chest, same little plastic chest piece, same arms and legs. No, the legs are, yeah, same arms and legs. Is the head the same? The head looks different. No, the head is the same. It's just, maybe it just looks different because this one's one solid color. But yeah, that is the, again, I love the Shattered Glass Grimlock as well. The only thing I didn't like about the Shattered Glass Grimlock is the plain white plastic here, as opposed to, again, the cool translucent plastic on the G2 Grimlock. But yeah, this dude towers over people on my Transformers shelf, and he will soon be joined by this fella. As far as accessories, he comes with this big-ass blaster here, which is pretty sweet, this double-barreled blaster. Bam, it's one of my, one of the cooler guns that have come with any of the Transformers I bought recently. That's one of the cooler weapons that I've seen that comes with the figures. So yeah, I was just super excited for this dude. I thought it was a really unique color scheme and everything. Again, as soon as I saw it, I knew I absolutely had to have this dude. I devoted a stupid amount of time to trying to track him down, and it was totally worth it, because look at him, he's beautiful. He's so gaudy. He's so ugly, and I mean that as a compliment. I love over-the-top, gaudy, ugly things. Just ask my shoe collection. So yeah, love this dude. He is everything I dreamed of and more. Yeah, what a ridiculous color scheme. Bright yellow, blue striping, turquoise chest, orange chest piece. And again, I'm not going to transform him right now. I'm kind of on a time crunch at the moment. But as you can see, his dinosaur mode looks pretty awesome. It looks like it will be pretty ridiculous looking. A bright yellow dinosaur, I should say, with turquoise stripes. Pretty absurd, pretty awesome. Love it. So yeah, this dude is going to have a place of honor on my ever-expanding Transformer shelf. And yeah, lives up to the hype. I know I definitely wasn't the only one who was excited about this guy, judging by the fact that he immediately sold out pretty much everywhere. I honest to goodness, when I turned the corner at that Walmart and finally found the box for this dude and saw that I had finally come across one, I seriously felt like a little kid again, a little kid at Christmas or something, getting a toy that you've been wanting all year. Man, I was super stoked. I had a huge smile on my face, I'm sure. I was damn near giddy. My daughter made fun of me, in fact, for being so excited about finding a Transformer. But yeah, he is awesome. I love him. I will try to transform him and pop that on YouTube, possibly, if I feel up to it. Again, I'm not very competent at transforming Transformers. I'm always afraid I'm going to break them. Or, more importantly, that I won't be able to figure out how to transform them back. Because they always have directions to transform them into their vehicle, or in this case, dinosaur mode. But not directions to transform them back into robot mode many times. And I don't trust myself to figure it out on my own. But yeah, again, I don't know what the hell I'm rambling about. Just wanted to show this dude off. Show everyone that my toys are cooler than theirs, obviously. I have the coolest toys on the block. First kid on my street to get G2 Grimlock. How exciting. So yeah, I highly recommend if you do end up finding one somehow. And good luck with that. I would say snag him up. I know a couple weeks ago he was selling on eBay for well over $100. I believe that has, in general, kind of dropped down to a more reasonable price since then. But you're still, obviously, if you're getting them from off eBay or something like that, you're still going to be paying more than the normal $55 market price that they charged on Hasbro Pulse and on the Walmart site. But, again, I checked like 20 freaking Walmarts and they were all sold out. Even the one I bought this at claimed it was sold out. And it was actually hidden. And I've been to a few different Walmarts since then and stopped to check and see if they had one. I probably would have snagged another one if I found it. And none of them had it either. So it seems like he's pretty much selling out across the board pretty quickly. But if you do find one, I would definitely grab one because he looks freaking sweet. I'm sure he's going to look badass on my shelf full of Transformers, especially the way he kind of towers over everyone and how ridiculously bright his color scheme is. It's really going to make him stand out quite a bit. He looks really unique. I might have to have him switch places with my Shattered Glass Grimlock, who had been one of my top shelf figures. He might get demoted a little bit. Actually, I don't know. I still love that Shattered Glass Grimlock. I love the... Oh, I just noticed. Is there... Yeah, it's kind of covered up by the sticker here. But beneath that translucent plastic, there is an Autobot symbol sculpted onto his chest. But yeah, anyways, that's it. I just wanted to show off my awesome new G2 Toxic Grimlock. I love him. Look at him. What a sweet boy. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoy. And until next time, goodbye.